Kristen joins us, and you know that tape piece, there's the dramatic voiceover and everything, because you look at these little guys, and yeah, you know, you don't want one to land on you and bite you, but you don't think that someone could go through what you went through, and yet this has changed your life forever.
Absolutely. I didn't even know about malaria here. I had no clue that this even was a problem.
Most mosquitoes are benign and harmless. It's only when a mosquito is carrying something in it that when it bites you, it transmits it to you, and in this case, malaria is caused by a parasite, and it gets, quite frankly, into your bloodstream, invades your red blood cells, and essentially wreaks havoc. And that's why when you go abroad, anywhere with an endemic population of, or anywhere that malaria is endemic, you have to...
You got to protect yourself. And the big thing is ask your doctor for a prescription for an anti-malaria pill. And basically, you're going to start it before you go. You're going to take it while you're there. And you're going to finish it after you get back. And while you're there, that kind of does a lot to protect you. It's not 100%, but it goes a long way.
And this is one reason why we try to have pregnant women actually not travel to places where these issues arise, because sometimes you have a problem giving the pregnant women actually the medications to prevent and to treat, you know, the malaria.
If anyone has traveled abroad and you have the fevers, the shaking, and the chills, one of the hallmarks of malaria is a relapsing fever. So you might wake up the next day and be like, wait a minute, I'm good. And then 2 days later, same thing comes back. You need to go to your doc, because there's a smear that can be done to find out if you've been infected. And something that I love that you're doing is acknowledging that medicine can treat this illness, but you notice that medicine is not always available. You started a foundation to help correct
yes.
that.
As a result of this experience, I started a foundation called Malaika for Life, and Malaika means Swahili in Tanzania. And basically, we provide malaria medicine through the sale of these handmade bracelets. So we buy a bracelet, save a life. That's kind of our slogan. And we also provide jobs and employment for the women of Tanzania who are hand making these beautiful bracelets. So we do both things, provide malaria medicine as well as employing women and providing jobs for women there.
This is awesome.
And we have
I love this.
actually purchased a bracelet for everyone in the audience. We're going to be handing those out because we want to save over 200 lives from malaria. You can buy them as well. And this is such a cool thing you're doing, Kristen.
The majority of those lives we're saving are kids under 5 are most at risk for getting malaria. So that's, I'm glad you're saving all these kids.
Thank you. It was a calling.
Really quickly, is malaria eventually going to find its way into the U.S.?
Well, it's a great question. Most of us have forgotten that in the 1800s, malaria was widely endemic in the United States. We don't have Anopheles endemic in the United States now, but as mosquitoes spread beyond the tropics, both north and south, with warming, there is a potential that it could come back.
Remember, mosquitoes come out at dusk and dawn, so protect yourself then. Drain all those stagnant water sources. Use DEET, the insect repellent, and then dress protectively.
And if you travel abroad, make sure you're protected. Kristen, thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.